Although Denise Richards has always been confident, she went over and beyond on her most recent vacation by wearing a transparent bikini. Don't assume you've seen Denise in every form. She leaves very little room for interpretation, which is why these pictures are making headlines. I promise you will want to see every detail before this tour is over. Are you prepared for awe? Let's examine a few of Denise's most audacious actions to date. The first picture immediately went viral. Denise is seen wearing a translucent black mesh bikini that appears to be made of spider silk as she strolls along a remote beach at nightfall. From chest to hip, the bikini is transparent, showcasing her curves without concealing anything. Just enough fabric is used on the top, a micro-triangle of mesh held together by delicate threads that bind behind her neck and back to imply modesty. The side straps are thin and hardly noticeable, and the bottoms are a little triangle of mesh fabric that just barely covers her front. She feels the water gently lap at her leg as she stands with one foot forward, sand tips between her toes, and the other foot just inside the tide. Her free hand combs her hair back, stroking her shoulder with fingertips, while the other hand rests on her hip, thumb looped into the side string. The black mesh makes a dramatic silhouette against the flaming warmth of the sunset behind her. To achieve the translucent mesh appearance, dress in a black or dark-colored mesh bikini and take your photos around golden hour, when the light will highlight all of your features against your contours. The following image shows Denise at noon on the deck of a private boat, dressed in a transparent white mesh bikini suit that looks like a minimalist string bikini, and is made up of a see-through mesh bottom and a top with sheer white mesh triangles. Her toned arms and midriff are visible as she shades her eyes with one hand while clinging onto the yacht's railing with the other. She displays her toned calves by standing with her right leg stretched and her left leg slightly bent with her toes pointing. The white mesh gleams like frost on skin as the water churns behind her, the waves glistening in the intense sunlight. Because any color will ultimately fade until the fabric is entirely white, the mesh at noon effect is most effective when white or ivory mesh is used against broad daylight. Choose a mesh outfit that fits properly and take pictures in the sun to capture the glimmer on each ripple of the fabric. By the end of these pictures, Denise Richards has transformed from a former action star to a brave innovator who is reinventing the transparent bikini. All of the ensembles emphasize her curves and confidence, leaving very little room for interpretation. Examples include black mesh at night and white mesh during the day, as well as metallic bikinis, mesh minis, and naked mesh bodysuits beneath city lights. Thank you very much for paying attention to all of the beautiful details in Denise's daring photo series. Which look? A silver bikini in blue hour, a black mesh at sunset, a white mesh on a yacht, a mesh mini against the city, or a nude bodysuit indoors? Blew your mind? If she left you dumbfounded, click like and share it in the comments. Remember to hit the bell and subscribe so you don't miss any more in-depth examinations of bold celebrity events. Until we meet again, keep in mind that the most revealing accessory you can wear is confidence.